Hello my brothers and sisters from hell, it is Satanic from hell, welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed. So we did all the viewpoints and yeah, all viewpoints, so now time to rescue civilians.
Let me go, please.
Tu as problème?
Elender Dieb! Höre den Tor!
From me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Ist ein toter Mann, wenn sich erneut hier zeigt. Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
Just find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I don't
Diebstahl
have.
wird mit dem Tode bezahlt. Aber du hast bereits verloren.
Thank you. So don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, finest wares in all the land. Ah, right.
Je te ferai trancher la main. Bandit, j'aurai ta peau.
Le baril qui nous observe en ce moment.
Voleur, tu paieras cher pour tes crimes.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Bandit, j'aurai ta peau.
Le Seigneur peut donner l'enfer dont j'ai besoin.
Fortune favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
Not again. Leave me alone. Don't pay to someone else. Many things. Many things. I do many things.
God! That man is a killer!
Why must he run around like that? Could I interest you in any of my wares?
Ah, you seem to know exactly what you want. You are wise indeed.
Someone do something.
sir, I'm...
God, you saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Prévenez-moi si vous
The
l'apercevez.
family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and
Tu es malade.
hungry.
Mais ça ne te sauvera pas. Je t'appellerai.
Please,
Speak
sir,
on,
have any
Tess.
money? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Tu as
Please, stop hurting me.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it.
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins. Oh,
Let me get out of your way.
Oh,
no.
full
please
HP.
Don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Be more attentive of your surroundings, child.
You really surprised me there.
What's got him in such a hurry? No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
He's going to hurt.
Oh, voleur. Je te ferai trancher la main. Je vais te tuer. I'm supposed to be afraid of you. Fais perdre mon temps. Pour la gloire du Seigneur.
You'll never get away. You think you're lucky?
Fortune favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
Yes, you did this.
He must not be of sound.
What happened here?
How careless can one be? What a fool.
You think this amusing? Do it again and we'll see who wants to laugh. Now wouldn't it be funny if he had...
Ne reste pas là.
Praise God! You've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
Damn! Where is the heathen responsible for this? Who did this? Show yourself! Assassin! Over here! Get away from that! That wasn't quite at all, I'm afraid. He's bound for life.
You! Yes, you!
Run like that.
I recognize those robes. Stay your blade, I mean you no harm. It's your help I need. I've crossed a man, and now he seeks my life. The details are unimportant. Just know that he deserved it. See me safely to the city gates, and I'll make it worth your while.
Who's done this? Tell me! This is where you die! You're a dead man! Die for that! Assassin! He just killed someone!
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins. I need food, I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, sir, have any money? No, the family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick,
Excellent.
I'm hungry.
I should be safe now. Ah, yes, the reward I promised. Here you are. This map has served me well in the past. Hopefully, it will do the same for you.
It's getting worse.
His paranoia knows no bounds.
He's doubled our shifts. No one sleeps.
Wasn't so bad till he decided to make the port his home.
He's planning something at sea. That's why he came here.
Planning what?
What's the meaning of this? The two of you off in a corner, whispering, plotting?
Nothing of the sort. We were only...
Only what? What secrets are you keeping?
You misunderstand.
Damned assassins, they're probably here right now, watching us. Do you find this amusing? Do you? Pull off while you can. Double the patrols.
Which ones?
All of them!
But we don't have the men.
Find them! Recall our knights from the field if you must.
No, you don't
Wow.
understand. I'm poor, sir. I need money. Family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Puisse le Seigneur Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin.
Assassin! You just killed someone! I'll cut out of my damn way! I know where he's led to. How could I have lost him? What's that fool doing? So, ich dich wiedersehe, bist du ein toter Mann.
Le baril qui nous observe en ce moment.
Du solltest dein Glück nicht ein zweites Mal auf die Probe stellen. So, ich dich wiedersehe, bist du ein toter Mann.
I beg you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
Such a shame.
happened to this poor soul?
Who killed this person?
You are a lucky man. You are alive, and I am still in Accra. Here is what I have to tell you.
Whew, thank goodness.
The only thing more dangerous than a drunken sailor is one who is also angry. I know it does not seem like much, but with your wisdom, I am sure it will help.
Thank fuckness. And we still have one more person that might have an assassination or archers, and then another one past that. But those would be the last ones.
By order of Sibrand, all merchant vessels must be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Clear out your cargo. Ship deeds must be presented to the court of the chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delays. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Oops. Or not. Grab him. Boom. Fuck. This is gonna fail again.
Ship deeds must be presented to the court of the chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delays. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Okay. Fuck you.
It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your get back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sabrand's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sibrand. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
You'll not find better items elsewhere.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
I got what you need.
Je parie qu'il nous observe en ce moment.
Take a look. See if I'm not right.
You tell him I said no. I won't have you damn soldiers poking about in my business.
Listen here, old man.
No, you listen to me. This is my property, not his. I don't care if Christ himself put the man in charge.
He isn't asking. It's in order.
That's rich. The man couldn't order his way out of a burlap sack. I've seen the mess he's made of the docks. I won't let him ruin mine.
Just read the letter. You'll see his terms are quite generous.
I grow tired of this. Look, I'll consider what he has to offer, but I doubt it'll change my mind. Now go on, get out of here.
C'est imbécile. Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets.
I hear you're looking for information on Sibran. Karm's found something you'd probably find useful. Best track him down if you want it.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt. You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
He must not be of his mind.
Safety and peace, brother. I've been looking everywhere for you. I stole this letter earlier today. Read it over. Hopefully it'll be of use.
That's it.
Leave now or I make you.
Spare a few coins.
Doch worauf wir
In such a rush.
He's going to hurt someone, I know. He's going to hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Muallim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
Yes, I've learned as much, and more.
Continue then.
Sabrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Muallim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair. Altair,
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
He should stop acting like a child.
I honestly can't wait to get to Assassin's Creed 2. The parkour and everything is just gonna be much better. Not to mention combat slightly improving. I will try using the hitting blade for combat anyway. Because it's an insta-kill. You don't have to worry about a sword. It's just that it's a slightly harder to aim it. You know, to counter with it. You have to literally be good. I think it's starting from Brotherhood, it became a lot easier. Oh yeah, cool, we can watch from here. Or do we need to get close? Would have been cool if we could have just did it there, but nope.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord. As do all men of the cloth, it is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knife against me?
Oh, he's fucked.
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern.
Not really.
What I do for Acre.
It's Acre. Or Akko. Like Echo, but Akko.
Any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins.
Look at that fucking helmet. Let's get an enhanced. Let's get an enhanced version of it. Put on the helmet, my lord. Look at him with the helmet. The body will be dumped into the water. Now, to get him. Chupaku. I must get to him, you know. 3, 2, 1. Go. Fuck you. Dum ba dum bum. You fucking. No. You fucking waterman. You are a watermelon.
It is wise to leave.
Shut up. Gear 1. Gong pour one. Un assassine. Get up. Oh yeah. Brand, my dude, don't run away. Let me chase ya. Gate close. No. Yeah.
Don't do this. You are afraid. Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
What?
Your god. Then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe?
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Oh, it makes sense. So, oh, fuck, he fucked me. Goodbye. Out of my way. Let's look for ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a rooftop. Climbing a building, however, is not. Done, everybody. Everybody chase me, everybody chase me, woo!
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
Bam!
So it is.
Acre
So
complete.
it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Muallim of your success.
Acre is finished. Now time to finish the mask and do the business in Jerusalem.
Is everything alright, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
Different question. Why do we question them? Kill them, fucking get out of there. We don't need philosophy.
Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafiq, Altair, and such things are beyond me.
What's a Rafiq?
Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafiq.
Or perhaps he's
It
a
is my
fucking
pleasure to have
cocksucker.
served with one as skilled as you.
Abunu dukutu, merchintu manu dumasu, majudu dinu.
Fast forwarding memory.
Leash of Jerusalem, William of Monferrato, Leash Lord of Akka. Sabran has been killed. Yes.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while
Once we finish this block and this next target now in the mass, last upgrade, the best sword. This time we get an upgraded throwing knife.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete.
Nearly.
And your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask and I will answer.
Why these men, Jubayer and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Interesting. Sabrand is gonna be in a few, well, Jubair is gonna be in a few locations and we need to figure out which one he actually is in.
Yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Oh.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
And two
I'll
before
return to my
you.
work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes. To reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them.
And you want to do the same thing, you traitor!
That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world.
Yes, and so do you. The less people meddling in your business, the better.
With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
Yes.
It will be done. Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
Grab that fucking throwing knife, dagger. Look at that short blade. So much better. And it's actually gonna be just in leather wrappings without the actual full sheath. New ability gain short blade expertise. So more damage with the short blade. Not that it really matters, but you know, it's nice, I guess. No extra throwing knives, just a better dagger.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Just a better dagger. That's all. It's a dagger. But next time we'll get a sword and extra throwing knives. And then we will set out to Jerusalem. But first, the mass. Jubair Baru.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies to gain the advantage in combat.
Awesome. Okay, so again, the patrols are after us. They will be hunting us, basically, yeah. So I have to use stealth, and if there's assassination missions, well, that's gonna be just interesting, isn't it? Fuck it.
You want something? They go against the will of God. They must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride now, they leave only
Oh, great, rooftop archers.
shouldn't be here. Be gone. The crusade.
Here, shut up.
Crusade for what? Ignorance,
Can't see me.
madness. We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
Well, here's our mission right away. So the first viewpoint we have to watch the cinematic. I can't just like go to the map and instantly mark the next one because I don't know where it is. There we go. Okay, jump. There's only 7. But then we have to save many civilians, so you know. Oh, there we go. I'll probably just climb the building here. I don't know, the archer's probably gonna see me. Who cares? Come on, go. Okay.
يا له من أحمق.
Infidels die!
Bye. Oh, that works too. Oh look, yay!
Come no further.
What is that fool doing? Fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them. It does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
Sweep. Nobody's trespassing, bro. Here we go.
God damn you! Leave me alone! Dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them. It does not mean we must as well.
How fast can one get? Will this never end?
What's he running? Unbelievable!
Please, someone
Go away.
do something.
Oh snap. So we're gonna complete Assassin's Creed in 6 episodes, not bad. The second one will definitely take longer just because of its nature. This is like kind of open world, you can say, but it's more of a, you know, it's open scenarios. Like once you complete the mission, like, well, you do have a choice. It asks you if you want to go back or like, you know, stay, but there's no real point in staying. You should just keep going. At which point, like, yeah, like at which point, what was I saying? You know, they're all single instances. Like you go to a place to kill somebody and then, you know, go back and do it until the end of the game. Like there's no purchasing of gear. You get gear as you progress and stuff. So it's, you know, not really open world. Shite. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you bastard, you absolute fucking... Come on, come on, come on. Get the corner! There. One more corner. Viewpoint, and then we do civilians, then we do the missions, and we get the target. Easy. Boop, 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 boop. See, we get an assassination.
Leave, peasant.
Oh shit. You see nothing. Damn it.
Sanki yer yarıldı içine girdi.
The shaitan is everywhere! What? Satanic!
You're hurting me.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Geber kafir!
God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
You can count on me, friend.
ماذا هناك؟ مما يسر؟
You need something?
You will have wit.
You will not get away from me!
You will have wit. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
God almighty!
Everywhere! Watching! Waiting! He helps us always! Be strong! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Wait! God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Who's responsible for this? Hey, I'm here to help. I can leave. Here to help you.
ردوها علي.
Let me live!
Please. God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
أكبر جدا ويغادر المدينة أو الشيء السديد الذي كان يندرج فيه.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
All right, friend. Time to repay the favor. You're a step. To the infinite!
Man in the murderer! Guards, over here!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
You won't find battle prizes anywhere!
I knew he hit them.
Don't do that
Be more
again.
careful, I beg of you.
I made myself
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yeter.
Very skilled opponent, but you will not win. Infidel die!
God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
God save on the infidels! I'll take you down!
All right, next to the wrong side.
You should not have nothing on board! Have mercy!
Anyone help me!
You need something?
Oh, that's sweet. Fuck.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Such a shame.
He must be late for something. Come see what I have to offer.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information?
Ooh.
Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
I have nothing. Could you spare a few coins?
Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. I do not have. The infidel king would take our white from the world. We must resist. We.
You want something?
Darkness and their fathers before them. It does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. You live a lie, surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion.
No, you don't understand. I have
It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful, and let the future reunite us.
Let's get on with it, please. There we go, okay. Let's do the... destroy the... you know, merchant stands. Oops, oops, oops. Don't run into him. A blade in the... Ooh. Okay. Actually, I mean, this one is closer, this race mission. So... Oh, right, of course, because she throws rocks. Get on.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning.
Ooh!
Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look on your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
Come on. There. Ah, you assholes. Oh, come on. There we go. Got it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, this is a bit of time wasting. I should have just ran up the beam, but we'll see. Yeah, here he is. Surprise! Fucking amazing! I crashed into him, so it automatically completed the that's good. That's fucking good. That's speedrunning 101 right there. That was a good one. I like that. I like it like that.
Created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered. But once so,
Something? I'm poor and could you spare a few coins?
What is causing you to run like that?
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
You don't need your help.
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these
Really?
days, and for once their words are kind. If you're truly a changed man, perhaps you'd be willing to do me a favor.
Yeah?
Jubair has employed certain mercenaries to spy on the citizens for him.
I'm done.
They feed him names in exchange for gold.
Good.
You would be doing all the city a great service if you were to find these merchants and destroy their stalls. This should end their evil.
I guess they're not gonna get their monthly bonus into their paycheck. Okay.
Someone should stop him.
what are you doing?
Ooh. That was bad. Shit. Get him, get him, get him. Grab the fucker. And you. Oh god. Oh god. Oh dear. Get up there. Ah, Templar, fucking fantastic. Let's hide. We'll kill the Templar after this mission. Get out. Get out. Fast.
You've done a good thing today, Altair. In exchange, I'll share my knowledge with you. Your target is likely to be dressed, much like his followers. So here is how to distinguish him from the others. He wears rich golden robes and carries with him a large pouch. Find him, brother. Make him feel pain.
We'll see.
Why would anyone do that?
Bitch. Wait. Hold on, you fucknut. Oh, get off me. Fuck off. Assassinated.
How much longer must this go on? If you value your life, you won't do it.
He's going to hurt someone. I know it.
That man seems to be in a hurry. Why is he in such a... What would make someone move? That man seems to be in a hurry.
Is he running from someone?
You live a lie, surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered, but once burned, these texts can no longer do harm.
Wow, we're burning books now, guys.
Sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Just like you, bitch. Of course. Many enemies. Fuck you.
Before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed. Oh, you foul! Get away from me! Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lives. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done. Understood it fell to him, having learned the truth.
Yeah, we're gonna have to follow him. There's no way we're fighting him out here in the open like all the others.
And I will show you as well. Jubair sees things the way they truly are.
Oh my god.
Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out.
Come on.
Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Let's go.
All right, where are you?
In Narnia.
What happened here? Where is the one responsible? Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
You are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, Not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
Fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
We must resist! We must push back! Now come the English king and his infidel army! They leave horrors in their wake. Barracuda tried to meet him. Let these horrors... I stand before you.
Aye! The right place!
Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours.
And sick and
And
hungry.
it is our duty to defend it until death.
I beg of you, family. I beg of you, just a piece of you, queen.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
Hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you, queen. All I ask is for a few coins. I use it.
What's he running? Where is he going? Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help of never finding anything useful at the other
How bizarre.
Want a bargain? I'm your man! Come, come!
Fires of war burn the land. Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. Unbelievable.
You won't find battle prices anywhere!
Rafik.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventure.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, no, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Salahadin's chief scholar?
Yes, he's turned the other scholars of the city to his cause. Together they intend to work a great evil.
How?
They're collecting the city's knowledge, all its written works.
For what purpose?
To destroy them.
And where will this be done?
They move throughout the city, but first they meet at the Madrasa al-Qalasa. If I go there, I should find Jubair.
Excellent work as always, Altair. You can stop him before he has a chance to strike again.
With your permission, Rafiq.
Of course. You're free to begin whenever you are ready. Bring glory to the Brotherhood, Altair.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
Leave this place.
Fuck!
Come no further.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason. And what reason is this? They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from
Oh, he does have a large pouch.
ignorance. No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is. How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning. You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous. You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them. You love your precious writings. You do anything for them? Yes. Yes, of course. Then
3rd degree burn!
any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Alright, dude. Let's go kill him. Okay, let's just start there. I don't actually, nah. See, doesn't look like the guy.
Today is a glorious day. We will at last be free. Purge yourselves of these evil spirits.
Maybe that is him. I don't know. No, I think. No, they all speak. It doesn't look like he has a pouch or anything like that.
More than the words of men and women, long since done to dust. Eat now.
Looks like a simple guy. So let's see. We only have to check out these three now. Oh yeah, we can use... Though I don't know if Eagle Vision actually works. Ship. Ooh. Well, that's not him. No, 100%. Get up. So, is this guy? No. Huh. Then it was this guy? I don't know. Nope. Not him. Yeah, I should have probably used Eagle Vision. Maybe it would have detected it. I'm not sure. Didn't try. Too late to try. Oh, what the fuck. Nope, you're a normal person. Okay. Well, that kind of narrows it down. You assholes. You fucking sprinting cunt! Run after him! You bastard. Yeah. Boom!
Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. Illness, for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save men. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salahadin and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Cool. Let's go. Get up. And probably deaf or not.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubayer's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen...
I'll be right back. Alright, continue.
It's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubayer to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafi.
Upon you as well.
Okay.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Not a lot of time, Vic. Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten a lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping from me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened. Aren't you tired?
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything.
Relatable.
Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true.
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Okay, dude, let me admire my work.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of your surroundings.
My student, we have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
One annoying thing about this chapter, about this memory block, is going to be you don't just, like, you know, after getting out of Jerusalem, you know, you have to travel to Arsuf and then get to the very end of Arsuf. So, like, there's a lot of traveling in there. You know, there's gonna be lots of ambushes and interactions, but, you know, sword extra damage and weapon extra damage. Yeah.
He must be running. He's going to run into someone. He's going to hit someone.
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will leave their posts
The
to
outfit's
investigate
glitching.
them, allowing you to enter the area.
Seven viewpoints, we did 1, 6 left.
Don't do that again, understand?
Ow! How can anyone be so clumsy? That should teach him not to be so careless.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this? Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
Stop! You must not trespass here.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Oh, you fucking asshole.
Turn back now.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone. Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyelim. Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
What's got into him?
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
Did you see that? أنتم تتبعون إلها زائدا.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
أنتم تتبعون إلها زائدا.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kovalayın! Kaçmasına izin vermeyin! Burada! Kaçmazsaydı etmez! I'll have your head! I'll have your head! Burada değil. Başka bir yere bakalım. Leave now! Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
تقضي وقتك في تعليم البدع. Stop!
Hırsızlar
You must
aracına
not trespass
müstahak.
here.
What is he doing?
Let me go!
Hırsızlar aracına müstahaktır.
Come on. Up.
Where are you going like that?
Hırsızlar aracına müstahaktır.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
money, I bet.
He better not cause any trouble.
Too long we have drawn lines across the land. Still the blood of those we once
You are not
friends.
supposed to be here, me.
We have all suffered because of this. But now,
All the city will know of your sacrifice.
embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better
Where is the
tomorrow.
one responsible for this?
Peace, often spoke of, never acted upon. But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral
My
promise
family
of...
has been dying. Could you spare a few coins?
God save him. He's gone mad.
No, you must not trespass here.
Just a little money, I beg of you.
What's going on? What are you running from? Are you hiding? سوف تموت هنا.
Senin kapalı bile yeter. No chance against me. God is on my side.
You came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
What? Who's done this?
A few coins. All I ask
We
is
have
for a
drawn
few
lines
coins.
across the land. Spilled the blood of those we once called friends.
Please,
We have
just a
all
few coins,
suffered
please.
because of this.
سوف يصطدم بشخص ما وهو يجري بهذه السرعة.
Where is he off to?
He's going to hurt someone.
My, where is he?
Get away from me!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Who's responsible for this?
Hello, my friend.
You'll hurt
My
someone at that
family's
speed.
sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Help me!
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yeter.
Highness, I swear it.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Please, you're hurting me. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Yes.
I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Geri dönecek.
لن أدعك تفلت مرة أخرى.
You had no right to do that. I wonder
Help! I need help! Please, anyone! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
This will end badly.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Mm-hmm.
أنا متأكد جدا إنه لم يغادر المدينة أو الشيء السديد الذي كان ينبغي فعله. سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد كثيرا.
Did you see them? No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader Knights. In Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Please be more careful.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. I beg of you. I beg of you.
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me.
easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it, and do as you've been asked.
Leave now. Leave. Belki sefer elimizden kurtulduk.
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Geçen sefer şanslıydı. Ama bu sefer değil. Bu şehirde bir yerde olduğunu biliyorum ve seni elime geçireceğim.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
A few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
I don't understand.
بل يسأله أحد لماذا يفعل ذلك؟
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
How reckless can one get?
My family's sick and dying. Spare a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Nereye kayboldun?
How did this happen? God almighty.
Who's responsible for this?
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek. Geçen sefer şanslıydı. Ama bu sefer değil.
You have no business here.
Oh no!
coins. All I ask is for a few coins. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men.
That's it.
They are
No
well
more
prepared for
assassinations.
battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, master.
Where is he going? Please, sir, have any money? Please, can't you spare something?
What do we have? Archers, beat up, and race.
He's going to hurt someone. Please, can't you spare something?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, my friend. You must help me. Malik has tasked me with killing several archers posted in the region, so that our brothers might move around more easily. Normally, it wouldn't be a problem, but this funeral has everyone on edge. The city guard has dispatched its best men to keep the peace, and I simply don't have the skill to remove them. I'd ask two favors of you then. First, to kill the bowmen, and second, do not tell Malik of my failure. In exchange, I'll see what I can learn of Robert's plans.
No reason for doing that.
What is that man thinking?
Stop this man!
Peace, often spoke of, never acted upon. But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue. Make amends.
I'm forever grateful for your aid.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Spill the blood of those we once called friends. We have all suffered because of this. But now we are offered a chance at redemption. A chance to begin anew. Let us make peace with the Crusaders. Let us live as one.
So hungry. Just a little money, I bet.
We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends.
Please, can't you
The
spare
Crusaders
something?
come to Jerusalem,
I'm poor and
bringing
sick
with
and
them an
hungry.
opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
You die now!
Ölüler birbirleriyle dövüşmeden.
speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth.
Best one yet.
Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am?
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Leave now and I'll let you live. حري به أن لا يسبب أي متاع.
Good to see you, brother. I trust you're here for the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
Coins. All I ask is for a few coins. I know, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
Has he lost his mind?
It's forbidden for you to leave. Come no further. Maybe you haven't noticed, but you've already lost.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. I won't give him the chance to continue his campaign.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik.
Then tell me,
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
Where are Malik and Qadar?
You don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast forwarding memories to a more recent one.
Oh, yeah.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
See, only 6 episodes and we finished this game, and it could have been earlier if, you know, if I would have put in more hours into the game, but I was trying. It was just kept failing on days where I had to work twice a day. Not anymore. And what do we do after Assassin's Creed? Dragon Age? Dragon Age Saturday, guys. We can play as much as we like.
You're a dead man. Geber kafir! أيها الشابر سوف تموت هنا
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din.
taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay.
Imposture.
Seize him. Bring him forward that God's justice might be done.
Yes. Whoa, whoa. Yes, 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 yes.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arthur to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
About that.
See him again. Don't let him get away.
It would be nice to make an episode of collecting all the miscellaneous things, but let's face it, we've beaten the main story basically. Almost. Just gotta, you know, return this, go to our Suf, kill him, then the final quest, then, well, the boss fight, and that's it. It's gonna end. And then the next, in 8 days, Assassin's Creed 2. I'm excited.
was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict, men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive.
Slain.
Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Mm-hmm.
God save him. He's gone mad.
What would cause him to run? All I ask is for a
These people killed him next time.
Give up! You've nowhere to run! Yes! Step aside! I will catch you! He's firing! Would have been
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while climbing.
Kill him! You cannot live forever!
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyorum.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly
This is a waste of my
Geber kafir!
Pay for your sins!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Sayonara.
Come no further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then, that I may judge the truth. Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabran. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
So be it. To arms, assassin!
Come on, you French eating croissant chuggers. Snail eating, frog leg sucking. Croissant chugger. Oh, you fucking weak assholes. Pagego. Pagego. Nice. You fool.
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we number, what we aspire to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
We, master of lies. You and I just two more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share. No. Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then.
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
And it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even
An Englishman in the Holy Land? What is this?
You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
Fucking England is so far away from the Holy Land. What are you doing here?
I said get up, goddammit! Listen.
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them.
Cool.
What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
Threat's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago.
Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
Thank goodness. Now she's gonna reveal the fact that she has a finger missing. Look, everybody gives a shit about that.
I'm sorry, Desmond.
You mentioned the desert. Do you think...
They sent a team there, but the place was deserted. I don't know where your parents are, and I can't promise they're still alive. But I think they got away.
Thanks. Thanks for checking.
It's not as bad as it seems.
What are you talking about? They just killed, literally killed, my only chance of getting out of here. And then I find out the assassins are all but destroyed, and Christ, I still don't know what these people are planning. But I do know they plan to kill me when they're done. I am screwed, okay? What do you want me to do?
Just try and have a little faith.
You're...
Have faith. Rest up, Desmond. You're gonna need the energy.
Aren't you tired?
Aren't you tired?
Of course, fuck yourself. All for one conversation. I'm not checking the computers again. It's kind of pointless. It's just story. It's gripe. Real quick, cause I just want to finish the story. Just like lay in bed, we got that fucking kill fucker. Fuck you. Ah, fuck off, cunt. Come on. I missed something apparently. Because you're supposed to be able to open this door. Oh, there we go. Move! Holy shit, the pathfinding in this game is horrible. Boring.
Get up.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come.
Yeah.
Remembered by some of us, anyway.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So, looking at the sequence, full last quest, memory 7, a boom.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path.
What path? What are you talking about?
Towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Al-Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.
He's...
Damn it, come on. Yeah, I know that using the fucking hidden blade is, you know, requires a slightly more timing, but like, it's better.
picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart. But it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you asked, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask. Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
No! What's happening?
So, the student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? Well, that would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof.
Proof of what?
That nothing is true. And everything is permitted. Come. Destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
Hit him blade. Let's go. Oh, forgot it. Wait, what was it? Ah, fuck it. I'm not gonna count names. Yeah, and damn it. Shit. Shit. Focus. Focus. Yeah, of course. There's your focus.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their
You fucker. Come on. Oh my god, you don't even strike me 3 times. Come on. One mistake. I don't want to use the fucking swords because like it takes time to kill them. With the hidden blade they just instantly die, but like there's more timing for the counterattack. Oh my god, you didn't attack me the 3rd time. Fucking stop that. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck off. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck off. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck her. Fuck off, cunt. Fuck you. Come on, buddy. Yeah, boom! Got it.
Face me, or are you afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead by my hand. I am not afraid.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command.
Goddamn.
Final words?
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul, when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why, so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Words into action.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
Ah, and now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I'm disappointed.
What's to be done then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student.
Come at me, bro. Die one shot. Fuck you. That fucking ending.
Impossible. The student does not.
لا شيء وتأنوب لك مكتوب ممكن.
So it seems. You have won then.
Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that. I applied my heart to know
wisdom.
And to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom
comes much grief, and he who increases knowledge increased sorrow.
increaseth sorrow. Destroy it! Destroy it as you said you would.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't.
We've got it.
What the hell was that?
Well? We've got the map.
How many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait.
Big fat
You know
man
how
with
these things
suit.
work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine. Stop undermining my authority.
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
Eagle vision synchronized.
What the hell is that?
What? Yona yu Kugugui.
Oh my god. Looks like... Is that blood? The hell were they keeping here before?
Next world.
What happened to
Next world.
What does it mean, I wonder?
Enjoy the credits. We're done. Okay. Well, that's it. That's all she wrote. If we slide back in, we are able to replay any mission as we see fit. Everything's done, treasure done. Well, enough is enough. We've been streaming for 3.5 hours, and I had to make my toasts 1 hour and 41 minutes ago. So, that's the end of Assassin's Creed 1. Next time, in 8 days, it would be 2. See you next time, goodbye.